PB Fit and with Kevin Long. He is the SME on Push Paintball, and it is the Unite
Yes, sir.
mask, and it's brand new. It's taking the it's taking the internet by storm. It's a brand new mask. Everyone's talking about it. It's on PB Nation. So I really wanted to highlight it on my YouTube channel. So here it is. I'm gonna let him do the talking. He knows everything. If I talk, you guys get bored. So I'll leave it to Kevin Long. Go ahead and break it down, fellas.
Hi, I'm Kevin Wong here. Thanks for the introduction right there. So I just go very quick down to the goggle. Like first thing first, you guys probably realize this. See that here? We got like a magnetic chin strap. See that? It locks in single-handedly, single-handed operated. Now you know sometimes you're gonna feel you get a little bit mud on your hand, a little bit stain on your hand. It takes a bit of chore to get two hands there, and you're gonna feel it. You can put a buckle down on traditional buckles. Now we actually eliminate that problem right here. See that? Goes out, clips in, goes out, clips in. Holds it down, pretty nice right here. So if on the bottom, we'll hit up a little bit. Can you see right here? Right. So this is our nose adjustment screw piece here, right here. So you know some guys, like we all have different nose shape and face structure. Now what we do is we have this little screw adjustment part here, and it actually eliminates all that problem of having goggles having a little gap on your nose bridge. Now regardless of how tight you strap in, sometimes certain goggles will not fit nicely on your face structure because of that problem, right? So with this little screw here, what it does, you have a little adjustment screw goes in there, with an adjustment key, you turn it, it will actually push the foam and contour in to your nose bridge. Now that will make the foam actually flush on your face cheek and above your nose bridge. Hence, you will have no more gap when you ever look down on your nose bridge. Now that's important. Like most of you guys, if you play paintball, you realize that when you have a gap on your nose bridge, your goggle will not sit very firm. That's why you see some guys rock double headband, double straps, so that their goggle sits very tight in the face. Now with this, it will actually flush your nose and face cheek. With that, the goggle will always be strapped tight to your face, right? Now going down to our venting system, like that, see that? Now our nose piece, if you see the bulge in a little bit in front here, our nose piece will be in front here. So when you breathe out, regardless how bad you breathe, the venting system here will actually push hot air out. Now that prevents it from going back behind. It also complements the foam piece where I tell you about it. It actually goes up here, so it contours and flushes it, so the hot air doesn't go back up. It will just purge out that way. Hence, zero fogging on the lens, right? Now if you were to hit up a little bit more, sub flanges here, see that? Right. Now these are not just little designs on the goggle. What it does is actually it cuts off the glare. Now some of you may know, like when you wear a chrome lens on it, you tend to get like glare lines when you are facing the sun, right? Now we all know you can't play proper paintball if you cannot see, right? What we do is it actually prevents the glare. So when you're looking down direct sunlight, there's no glare lines and you see perfect vision, as if you're putting on a clear lens but it's actually mirrored in, right? See a venting system, it gives a perfect communication. You don't feel no echo on it, so your teammates can actually hear you perfectly on the field. And with our soft molded earpieces, you can actually have zero muffling sound, which actually makes it much easier for you to hear on the field, right? So, I mean, that's all of little structure and little features we have on goggle. Now, I'll show you a little bit more in depth on the goggle. So, see, that's the top frame of a goggle. Now, how we remove the lenses from that? See that here? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, you see a tab here? What we do is we just push the tab in, it comes out. Push tab in, comes out. People may ask, will that come out easy? Now the only reason that lenses will fall out or clips or brackets fall out is because there's additional tabs or brackets or clips on your lens and goggles. So basically it's held together by three pieces. Now what we did is we eliminate that problem. Now our lenses are all molded in with the tabs that locks your lens in place with the strap. Now that way you no longer have problem with missing tabs or missing extra parts. You don't have the little parts, little plastic part that may or may not break, and if it does, you may not find it back on the field if you lose it, right? And it's going to be a mission to go to your local store or any dealers to get back one replacement part. So like I said again, remove that little problem, so less one more problem for you to handle that, so you can actually focus on your game. See that? Now, obviously, next question into place will be, it's going to be expensive, you know, you guys got more parts there. We might be, we may be not, but again, if you buy our lenses, we all come with this neoprene cover. Now, some of you may realize that, like when you buy a replacement lens, you go to the store, you pick one up, it's all in the plastic packaging, and that way you may actually end up with a little bit of scratches on your lens, even though it's new, right? But because it's all compressed together, like you go to the store, you get all lens all lined up, it's all probably grazed together, but you pick it up, it's still in the packaging, you don't realize it, you go home, you take it out, it's scratched up. You cannot get a refund on that as well, right? Now, all our replacement lens comes with a neoprene cover. See that? It's got a little embossed design on it. It's got a push diamond series logo on it. See? So that way, you can rest assured that every replacement lens you purchase will no longer have a scratched up unit, unless of course someone scratches it out and put it back in there, right? Again, when you purchase our goggles, we all come with this nice hard case bag. See that? See how sexy it is? Right? Now I know because I like it myself.
Now that's the only mask out right now. Well, this is the only mask out that's going to come out that has this type of case.
Oh yes. Now reason being, like we behind Push Paintball, we at Push Paintball here, we believe one thing, right? When you pay top dollar for a goggle, you deserve the best. You know what I mean? And not only our goggle line, all our product line behind Push Paintball, we put a lot of thought into our designs and into our product. So from the ground up, from our packaging, all the way to our product, it's all about form and function. See that? So you're paying $100 for a high-end goggle, you deserve the best. It's like paying for a high-end car. You don't hear them like you pay for top dollar for a Mercedes or Porsche, and you could pay extra to buy like a new set of wheels. Doesn't make sense, right? So this case comes stock standard with all our goggles. See that? We always believe that you gotta protect your goggle. You're paying top dollar for it, so it does need to come as per top dollar. You know what I mean? So with a quick one here, our goggles will be retailed for $150 for the clear lens ones, and with the Revel lens, which are the chrome lenses, are going for $169.95. Again, for that kind of money, you're getting something like that, which again, buy a high-end goggle, right? There's no reason for you to pay extra to buy like a case or to find any case to actually hold your goggle in. And if you can see right here, it's not a soft case, it's actually a hard molded case. And inside, it's a full-on neoprene material, so it doesn't scratch your lens at all. It fits our goggles. It goes in perfectly, zips up, see that? See that? It always keeps informed, never tears at the earpiece, because all contoured to fit into shape, right? So regardless how bad you put your gear inside your gear bag, it's going to travel through like thousands of miles. Like for me, I travel across the globe around for events, right? So sometimes you put your goggle in your bag, you get squashed in the airport, stuff like that. But with this, actually gets a full protection.
Yeah, he's pushing on that pretty hard.
Sorry about that. So basically, this is our whole line of goggle here. Sorry, put it out a little bit. Yeah. Just show you one more time. Accents on it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mom.
Hey, I'm gonna see him in the head.
And
That's so cool.
Chin straps.
And the coolest thing about this is for players by paintball players. So everybody in this company has played paintball. And that's what I love. Like I don't like when just corporate guys are just making like some paintball stuff they're trying to sell to us. They don't know what we really need and want. These guys, like with the glare and everything, like the lens change system, the neoprene, all that stuff, they really thought about what we need and like, and I think that's great. Like this new company, like I said, is taking the internet by storm. Everyone's talking about this new goggle, so I'm totally stoked about it. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check PB Nation. They did a little write-up about it. Check out Jake, Team Insanity. He does in-depth reviews there as well. So I just want to say thanks, Kevin, for letting us take a look at this goggle, man. It's awesome.
Not a problem. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh!